Hello, hello, everybody. I have a cat here with me. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And also see the cat. Hello, hello, Once Upon a Blue New. Hello! Yeah, welcome. Hi, Tam. It's a great day to catch this meet. Thank you! I'm so glad you're here. Hello, hello. I see you found some new, emotes. Kitta's here to lend, you strength. Contracting dysentery. These emotes are great. I'm so glad you like them. Yeah, so many of you should now have I'm a sucker for good emotes. I am too. So many of you should now have access to a bunch of like subscriber things because you now subscribe because so many people were nice. But I set it up so that love to see them. Doing cocoa melon shit. Yes, Kitty? Yes? Okay. Making this so hard. Hell yeah. This one's my fave. I know, right? This is like a shorthand for us about talking about sin. But no one knows. No one knows it's there because it's in a pasta pocket. There are also now channel points. You can get rewards for gathering up your channel points and getting them. And is that a pierogi? No, it's a Maultasche. I mean, yes, but also it's a Maultasche. It's a German pierogi. And in Germany, at least where I'm from, Schwabenland, the Southwest, we had this thing where you're allowed to eat meat so long as it's in a pasta pocket for Lent. Because God can't see it if it's in pasta. That's how it works. Trust me. So, yes, we hide our sin in pierogies, or in this case, Maultaschen, German version. So now we have a handy emote for sin, but well hidden from God. I understand. Excellent. Yeah, I also, we now have channel points, except they're now Russian. actually works. God can't see through pasta. Wow. It's a symbol of sin. I mean, that or it's a symbol of avoiding sin. You can't see the sin. Exactly. It's not, no one knows it's there because it's in a pasta pocket. I also made Tim's Lord Demons. It goes so deep, guys. I made bits pasta pockets. I made channel points groschen, and I even used the little KCD, like whatever symbol they use for groschen. There's also now stuff for people who donate bits get different badges. Like if you, I think if you donate, I don't even know what that is. But anyway, if you get, I think 1,000 bits, you can have next to your name the Lipa crest, the shield. They're very fun. I also added noises. So if people subscribe or gift things or follow, there will be some fun surprises there. And if anyone decides to get, how many bits was it? I think 5,000 bits, there will be an extra special one, which is a surprise. But the other ones are more likely to come up. I was not expecting things to go so amazingly last stream. It was so fun. I had so much fun.
My little boss thanks you.
See? Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, Once Upon a Blue New. But yeah, so we now have some fun sound effects like that one if you subscribe. Yeah, there's different ones for bits. There's different ones for new followers and for gifted subs. So I have them all specifically so that they make sense. But yes, I absolutely have been putting in the work. I've been at this, and I was troubleshooting for a while.
Feels good.
Your streams are definitely going to do Coco Melon shit to me. What is Coco Melon? You tell me. Oh my god. New bits goal. Okay, I was like, I need these many sound effects.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
And I was not counting on us getting to a new bits goal. Billy on here and there. Yes, you should be able to get the Lipa crest next to your name now. It's supposed to be Mew, not new, but I messed up when I made my account. Ooh, Once Upon a Blue Mew. What is a blue Mew? Although, you know, Cocomelon is a kid's show that's overly stimulating to children. They turn off the TV acting like crackheads. Oh no! Pokemon. Not the Groschen. Yes, the Groschen. Also, I'm glad to see that you've got your little subscriber. If you are a subscriber now, because of a wonderful gift, or because you decided to splurge, thank you, by the way, you can have flower crowns next to your name. And depending on what tier you're on, you have different types of flower crowns. Different colors, at least. I tried to make them a gradation. A shiny Mew from Pokemon. Oh! Oh, okay. All right. I understand now. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Flower crowns. That's so cute. They are so cute. They're so small, too. Like, they look like if you look at meal pancakes, they're so small, but you can see them just barely. Now, the thing is, this took forever because Twitch requires you to upload 3 different sizes for every single thing you add in for subscriptions or for bits or what all that, and it's unique sizes. So there's like special websites that you can plug things into to make sure that it's the right size. There's a fair amount of work put into exact gradation of the flower crowns too. Yes, it's you get more color as you go. Start out in white. Yeah, they're super cute. Yeah, all right. So, what I thought we would do today, because it would be super fun, is we would play because I was going through what games are we gonna play, and at first I was like, well, maybe I could make like a Wheel of Pain, but for Nancy Drew. Is it only for higher tiers? No. So it's only because I'm
glad you're
curious.
here.
Yep. We got Dadzig. It's not only for higher tiers, Anbika. It should be just the basic. You should be able to have something already. I don't know how you access it. Meal Pancakes can tell you though, because she managed. So each tier should have something. And then you get special shit if you like the Life Shield. Which I hope works for you, Billy, on here and there. Yeah, so I was like, okay, what are we gonna play? And I thought I could make a Wheel of Pain, but for Nancy Drew. I do not have the option, maybe because I'm on mobile. That might be it. It's worth checking it out. But yeah, Meal Pancakes. Do tell us your secrets. So, Wheel of Pain, Nancy Drew, thought that could be fun. Like, whichever game comes up, that's that. But then I thought, well, I'm looking. Hey, I mean, you added it to your name. You just did. I assume you know. But no, take your time. Take your time. Gotta boot up the laptop. Hell yeah. I am on laptops though, so that might indeed be why. Yeah. So I was like, okay, other adventure games. We could play Incest Simulator, aka Crusader Kings. But then I thought, no, I have that new Oregon Trail game. And so I thought, if you guys want to, you can be the passengers. So if you want to play, you just put in !join, and then I can choose you. Fine, I'm getting out of bed to check on PC. Thank you, Anvika. Your what's the word I'm looking for? Your sacrifice is much appreciated. Dysentery time. Yes! Oh my god, the dedication. Truly! We got such hard workers here. My cats are not happy about it. No, not the cats! No, I'm so sorry. Please tell them I'm so sorry for making you move. I feel terrible with that. I can be a stinky person in the Oregon Trail? Hell yeah. Yes! So, we're not going to bother with the prologue. We're just going to do it. It's fine. But, let's see. I don't think we need... Accessibility is fine. Skip prologue. Main menu. Tell me if I need to adjust the volume. Okay. So, let's see if this works. I will need you guys to put in !join. Maybe turn it down a bit. Alright, thank you. Thank you for telling me. All games are different. How's that? Good. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Yeah, there is no voice acting in this, so we don't need a ton of volume. So, yeah, if you want to play, you can type in !join. It should work. It should work. Like that. Yes, exactly like that. Okay, the flower crown is also not there on PC. No! No pancakes, what did you do? Okay, it's not working. Hang on. We're figuring this out. Aha! Click on the little badge that's on the left of the chat box and you should be okay to access the preview identity and choose what badges do or do not appear. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. flower crown is not there. What? No! That doesn't make sense. It should be there. Maybe you gotta select it somewhere. Really on here and there. Yeah! You got it. But that's super weird because you should be able to do it. There's no reason for you not to be able to do it. That doesn't make sense. Deeply upsetting. It's definitely there as subscriber badge. It should work. For all intents and purposes, it should work. The giveaway thing is not working, so I'm doing it manually in Excel. And hopefully be able to figure it out for future stuff. Click on chat identity, isn't it? It should appear to you at the top. I only have the first one. Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna check on my phone to see if it's a laptop only thing. I really hope we can get it to work. That would be fantastic. I'm gonna check the custom channel badge first, and then the other badges showed up. Okay! That's promising. Still not there. It should be there. Is the flower crown badge retroactive? Yes. I only applied it. I only put them in after Milk Pancakes became a subscriber. Today. Chat identity. Should be in. Subscribed is should be in there. Able to change some badges, but not others. The flower crown seems to be automatic. That's weird. Then it definitely should just apply. Viewer. Badges. Twitch. See. All three sizes, yep. I mean, it's working for some people. This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry about this. I hope we can figure this out. Maybe I can do it manually. Let's see. No need to apologize. We appreciate the work you put into your channel. Thank you. I do want you guys to have, like, fancy shit, though. That's important to me. You're here. I'm having a blast. that matters. But thank you. It's really sweet. Anbika, I can whisper to you. I can follow you. Can I? No. Unless logging out and logging back in on Twitch also did nothing. Is it because no? I guess Leon here does have the LIPA badge. Why? Yeah, I guess in hindsight it makes sense that I would not be able to. Side note, is that Maybelline lipstick again? Yes. Yes, it is. So good. Maybe she's born with it? Yes, I look like this naturally. I wish I could. No. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm gonna try something for you, Andika. Oh, at those who don't have it. Try going into settings, security, and privacy. Ooh, a solution. Hopefully. I finished lunch and I'm afraid I'm this close to bursting. I don't think I'll fit in this game chat. We have space for you, I promise. I also just ate. So, we can be Papsat together. As we say in Germany. There is a hide subscription status in chat toggle. Oh! It might just be turned on. Hopefully. Yeah, I want you guys to have your flair. Your fancy shit. Hopefully. Nope, it's turned off. I'm gonna try something. Anbika, I've made you a VIP. Does it work now? Still not there. I'm gonna look into this more, and hopefully we will figure out why this is happening. And at worst, I will let you know on Saturday if I figured it out. Hopefully. Okay. Test something. Exclamation mark. Join. Is it just me? Okay. No, that's not working. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, sweet. But yeah, I will definitely look into that. For now. Let's see. Thanks, Sam. Looking forward to Flower Crown time. Oh! Ooh. The pancakes? Did you figure it out? It's the founder badge. You can either have a founder badge or a sub badge. Oh, I was wondering if the first had something to do with it. Ooh, yeah, all right. Thank you, Mill Pancakes. Tam turns those off entirely for a channel. The sub badge should appear. Okay, how do I turn that off? Turn off founder badge Twitch. All right. Your subs need to go to their security and notifications and turn on hide founders badge. Each person can do it individually. Yes. Back in settings, security and privacy. Okay. Yay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we figured it out. Yeah, someone on Reddit also said that it's on your guys' end. That has to happen. Hopefully it works. And then we can set off. Turn off founder's badge so it won't be the one taking precedence. Yes. Hopefully. Yippee! Yay! It worked! Oh, I'm so glad! I'm somehow not seeing it. Well, you still have the first... Well, oh, I see. Well, maybe. I don't know if it's on mobile. Really on here and there. I'll try on mobile. Yeah, once upon the blue Mew, you should now also be able to have a flower crown if you want that. Okay, so with that out of the way, we can set off. And since Kuro, Botina, since that person is very full, yes, the same on mobile. Okay. It's got to be somewhere there. But since that person is extremely full, Ambika, we need 4 people. Kuru, there you are. Kuru something. Kuru works. Kuru works. Are you still here? Because if so, 4 people, that's perfect. Yeah, and still full. That's fine. We can be full together. For now, we can start our journey now that we've mostly figured things out. Oh, also, yeah, if you guys want, you can vote on my poll on Tumblr. If you haven't seen that yet, it's about when we play BG3 together, which race our Tav or Dirge should be. I will link it just in case. One of them is rather predominantly winning right now, but that's fine. Yeah, there's a week left. Anything can happen. I had to vote on, I don't know what these are, because I didn't want my vote to influence anything. There you go. By all means, get your votes in. I'll have to ask about class next. Okay. The trail. I voted Drow, but man, Dwarf should be higher. I agree. I do not understand how. Is it still at 0? Because last I checked, it was at 0. Still at 0. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yes, I know, Mill Pancake. I'm sorry. It's gonna make choosing a face hard. Drow. Well, Tiefling would too, but Drow has even more face options. Gith is my vote, but dwarf would be fun. Yeah, I agree. I think these would be fun. And the thing is, drow, I understand why people are choosing it, because it is by far the race with the most reactivity in the world. Like, people will absolutely react to you in certain ways. Gith is the other most reactive one. Yeah, that 0%. Gesundheit, Kitty. I'm so sorry. All right, we're starting off in Flowercone. Yay, Billy on here, there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're. Drow are just so good in general. They are good. They're so good. I fucking love Drow. Kitty, no. Gesundheit. We're starting off in Independence, Missouri. The game has proclaimed that I'm afraid I don't care about BG3, so you guys are allowed to kill me. Hope the game will be fun though. But dwarf women are great. But yeah, this game claims that it is trying to be as respectful as possible of Native Americans, so hopefully you guys get to be the judge. $18.49. 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, you definitely won't survive. As a non-American, I can say it's great. Yeah. Your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera. Don't give up. Independence of what? The U.S.? If only, right? No, Independence, Missouri is just a city. It's nothing special, I can tell you that. But it's true of most American cities. All right, first party member. Let me roll 1d4. That's 3. Billy. Gesundheit, Kitty. So many sneezes. From Missouri, fun to drive through on 44 once it gets chilly, and that's about it. Gesundheit. Oh my god. What got in your nose? American cities have their own independence. What? If only. Well, no, I say that. It depends, right, on the city. Some of them are, well, they certainly think they do, some of them, especially the ones in Texas. But right now, America's in the shitter, so they could use some independence. I'm going to try not to be a US hater today. Every day is a good day to be a US hater, Guru. Gesundheit, Kitty. Oh my god, Sneezy Cat. I know, right? Yeah, as a native Texan, I apologize. They are just like that. Billy, you're fine. You're so fine. Alright, yay, yes. Yes, we're here to hate. We're here to hate. But yes, our first Oregon Trail member here. Billy, which one do you want to be? Oh, you said Hattie, didn't you? I saw Hattie. Hattie immediately. Oh, Mill Pancake said that. Okay, Billy. Yes, can I be Hattie, please? You are Hattie. Alright, second person. Once Upon a Blue Mew. Which one would you like? Oh, Mill Pancakes did not actually enter. That's fine. Maybe next time we play. That was an expression of appreciation for a hot redhead. We're possibly about to pick up another, depending on what Once Upon a Blue Mew decides. A banker? Optimistic. I mean, it's because they have money, right? I heard my name and got excited, so I saw Hattie and my brain went. No, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I love that Henry emote so much. Once Upon a Blue Mew, are you still on here? only you knew what was happening in the US today. Probably nothing good. Nothing good. But also, my country's also fucking up right now. So. Bad. Oh, this one is so cute, Tam. Where did you find this one? I think it was in one of the Hansby servers. It's the one that Luke Dale drew. I think got kicked out. No! I'm so sorry. Well, welcome back. Yours too, mine as well. Let's go. Yeah, whatever your country is, we're hanging in there. But yeah, Once Upon a Blue Mew. Please choose your player. Emmett, Emma, or Levi. Is it too late? No. I'm here waiting. Oh no, you're in. You were chosen. The question is, which one do you want to be of our wonderful selection? Emma, more hot redheads. Hell yeah. All right. What was number 1? Kuru, your turn. Please choose a third party member. Whichever one you would like to be. Yeah, let me think. Take your time. We're here just hanging out. See, this banker is pessimistic. He's got the right idea. The banker is now pessimistic. Let's go with him. All right, we got one pessimistic banker. Kuru, you are our banker. Another redhead. Oh my god, we could actually do a party of all redheads. Okay, Anvika, last one. The floor is yours, Anvika. Nora, hell yeah. Redhead gang, please. Let's go. Redhead gang. Names cannot be changed. All right. Hattie, that was Billy. Just want to do Billy, or should I do Billy on here and there? Let's get that dysentery ginger gang. You can say Billy. All right. You actually capitalize your. There we go. Emma. Oh, I'm the only guy. Well, ladies, if you'll excuse me. We'll go with Once Upon a Blue Mew. Are you all right with Mew? I don't know what I meant by that. Sorry, my toxic masculinity came through. It's welcome in this party. We need one person who's problematic. I say that with so much love. Mew works. All right. Then we've got Kuru. Yay. Suddenly it's a harem sin. I'm a woman and I'm joking. Oh, I figured. We need a mansplainer, please. Perfect. Alright. Anvika. I can type. Let's fucking go. Redhead gang. Okay. What shall we purchase? Let's customize. We can decide to make... How much money do we have? $650. We're doing as we did before, which means I'm pulling up our poll. What are the 3 tiers? Manifesting first person to die. 100, 250. Alright. You can count on me being the most annoying and pessimistic guy that ever walked this earth. I believe in you, Kuro. You got this. What wagon are we taking? I'll be so paranoid for the rest of us. Someone's gotta be Mew. Anyone in chat willing to be my understudy? I may have to step away for a few minutes at certain points. Maybe the middle wagon. Middle's good. Do other wagons have more perks? Let's see. Durability 3 for the small wagon. We can look at the wagon. Yeah, we only have so much room. Durability is 4 for this one. Also, yeah, so here's the amount of storage we have here. And the amount of health, I guess. Storage, more room. And 5 durability with a ton of storage, but also it's $500. It'll make a wonderful team. Milk Pancakes, would you be willing to be Billy's understudy? 2 it is. Alright. No. Where can I take my stuff? Just buying a wagon here? Oh no, miscellaneous parts. Okay, here we go. So we've got that in our... Need money for food, gang. We can't starve. Yeah, then milk pancakes can be high. That's a great idea. How can you make your decisions based on dice throws? Ooh. 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 Dangerous. I love that. Alright. Okay. We have some decisions to make. We have flour, which I guess just counts as food. I have a dice right here, so I'm all set. Hell yeah. We've got animal feed. We've got something to repair. Wheel repair, tongue repair. What is a tongue on a wagon? Axle repair. And also how much room they take up. Then we've got bullets, medicine, something for fishing. We need only to decide how the decisions will be made based on the results. Maybe odd versus even numbers. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Coffee beans for stamina. Wool for hygiene. And tools. And grease. We've got some stuff. Hygiene is important to think about, I think. I agree. So let's add 5 of those. What would you like to add the others there? I imagine we'll feel like shit when we get stinky. That's true. I feel like my character would be obsessed with stockpiling good medicine, so I'm gonna say put most of that. Alright. Food! Alright. I thought goods, and I'm like, oh, that's food. Can add 2. Since you said stockpiling. Food prevents starvation. That is important. We still have more money. Gotta get into the mind of a pessimistic banker. It's role-playing time. Hell yeah. You wouldn't want to get sick, too. Oh, Milk Pancakes, now that you're here, are you okay being Billy's understudy if they have to step away? Is that something to repair also? Yes, we do have stuff for repair. Shall we get the repair stuff? Sure, sorry, I had a coughing kitty. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. Will we need money later on in the trail, or is it just relevant to the beginning? It's mostly relevant to the beginning, I think. We will find out together. Because I know at one point we'll reach a town and you'll be able to spend more money there, I think. But we can also leave it at like this. I'm happy to also take stuff out if we want to drop some medicine, add in, or the food, and add in more parts for repair. Let's see, what can we actually still afford? 200 bucks worth. That's not bad. Redhead gang, we're going to fail so hard, but I'm happy to go on this journey with you. Wasn't there a different option for food? Looked like meat. Animal feed! Still got about 200 bucks left. I can add more animal feed. Oh, it is meat. I think it's for animals. We can take out one of the flour, maybe? I think parts of repair are important too, because if the wagon breaks down, we're screwed. Do we collect materials on the road? Some, yes. I have no idea how much animal feed we need. Same. We are going to fail this together. Okay. We can call it good there. I'm supposed to be the pessimistic one here, guys. So anyway, we're so fucked, guys. I believe in all of you. Okay. Let's call it here. And we have 150 bucks left. Channel points. Thank you, Mud Pancakes, for the reminder to hydrate. Important. We have an item. Yep. Confirmed. Okay. People to talk to. Locals and fellow immigrants mill about this main street. A little conversation may be just the thing to get the lay of the land. Douglas. Greetings, fellow travelers. Are you headed to Oregon too? It's been quite the journey already, hasn't it? And it's meant to get harder from here. Perhaps you can help me out. I met this woman here. She left with her family, heading to Oregon. I very much wish to see her again. Ava was her name. You haven't met her, have you? No. But you know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Hello, hello, Sif the Fierce, hello! I'm so thrilled you're here to get dysentery with the rest of us. Oh, this is a boop right here. I love it. We're gonna have fun, Redhead Gang. Hell yeah. Whomst? A woman named Ava that he desperately wants to see again. Oh, unless you're saying whomst, as in I should ask who Ava is. Never heard of this game? Excited to get to know it. Join us on the Oregon Trail. We're all gonna die. Yeah, we are. Welcome to the Redhead Gang. Everyone in our group is a redhead. Yeah, Sif the Fierce. This is a game that, like, this is a new version of the game that came out semi-recently. Alright. We're asking. We're voting to see if what we're going to ask this guy. If we're simply saying no, we don't know who Ava is, or we're asking. In this case, we're asking. She is incredible. We're voting on love here. Sif the Fierce. Radiant as the sun itself and twice as bright. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Let's not call her a thing, dude. Friend. I can call you that, yes? Presumptive. We must help me find her. Please, if you run into Ava anywhere on the trail, tell her about me. Tell her Douglas, that's me. We'll meet her at Fort Laramie. Assume we're agreeing to assist. Another redhead. You're right, Douglas is a redhead too. I wonder if Ava will be. That will be the funniest coincidence. Decline. Decline! Alright. putting it up to a vote. There we go. Now you can vote for 2, Anvika. Anvika wants Ava to themselves. Oh, but why? Men are the devil and cannot be trusted. True. And we think Douglas means no good. Oh, I see. Agree. All right. I respect it. I understand. I'm paranoid as fuck of this guy, so too. No good. Thank you for listening to my tale anyway, Overlander. I hope fortune and rich soil find you in Oregon. Thanks, dude. Poor man. Douglas does not pass the vibe check. I am RPing the shit out of this. I love that. Moses! The party has heard that the famous mountain man Moses Harris is staying in town and decides to seek out his advice. Unfortunately, they find him in a rather poor condition. He's laid out in his hotel bed, dehydrated and clearly in pain. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to your party and share what wisdom he has. What would you like to ask him about? I don't know if we only have the chance to ask one thing. So just in case, I'm putting this up to a vote. And then if we learn that we can ask everything, we'll just ask everything, too. Alright. Such decisiveness. I am praying for this man, pals. Aren't we all? Wow, we are of the same mind. You guys are! This is a fantastic unit. I don't imagine I've got much time left. I think I've got a different sort of journey ahead of me, and I'm going somewhere I haven't been before. Death? You're going to death? Redhead mind virus. Sick old man. Vibe check passed. He's about to die. He can't do wrong. We're all just synced up like Bluetooth. No matter. Nothing to do but face what's been put in front of us. I know I have to make this journey alone. Despite his suffering? Alright, we're asking everything. We were out on the Black Hills. No meat, snow 50-foot deep. One day we crossed a canyon and made it into the prairie. There was green grass, green trees, and birds singing. All this in February, we all sung out, hurrah. Despite being exhausted, Moses Harris starts to tell a story. One brain cell and we're sharing it. Hell yeah. I was hungry, so I went for one of those singing birds. The critter came down in pieces, head rolling right off its body. Hans Capon does not like this. And still singing, it was made of stone. His eyes are wide as he recalls the shocking details. This is horrifying. Passing this brain cell around like in a blunt rotation. We took an axe to a tree and got nothing but stone. What? All our animals stood shaking over the grass, and I swear it was made of stone too. Can you imagine a whole petrified forest? Oh! The earnestness in his voice is quite evident as the strange tale comes to an end. That makes sense then. Family. I've got a family. Please refrain from talking about Hans and decapitation in the same sentence. Thank you. Our boy! Pookie! Haven't seen him in so long. Yeah, I've got a family. They're far away from here, and in a place where there's no white men. Lucky. A wife and 2 children. Moses Harris looks beyond the party and the walls of his room at something only he can see. Haunted. No white men? Must be paradise. Right? Golly, we can't even die in peace in the Oregon Trail without worrying about our check, Pookie. If I hear a goddamn bell, I'm gonna lose it. If I could stay alive a little longer, it'd be for them. My god, this man is breaking my heart. The party doesn't wish to disturb Moses Harris any further, so they decide to let him rest. Shared Bell told trauma. Calm down, Billy, we got this. No, Bell, please, no. Alright. Amos. Braving the trail, are you? Well, best of luck. It's 2,000 odd miles from here and through less than welcoming terrain. Make sure you're adequately prepared before you leave. That's that. We ain't even starting. The redhead gang is stressed. Billy, if you don't cheer up, I swear I'm gonna turn this wagon around. Did you read the Missouri Republican today? Says some folks start for Oregon without carrying spare parts. Not even an extra wagon axle. Must think they grow on trees. Hope they're lucky enough to find an abandoned wagon. Oh, we get some. Are we there yet? Some folks seem to think that 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a fully loaded wagon, and if one of them gets sick or dies, you'll be traveling on borrowed time. I wouldn't go overland with less than 4. I don't remember how many we have. I think we have 4? I think we have 4. Alright, time to depart. Hold up, folks. Remember, don't leave the settlement without purchasing ammunition. I've lost friends on this trail because they ran out of food, and I don't want you to make the same mistakes. Please take these bullets on the house. On screen are 4 at least. Here we go. Do we have a gun? I think so. I think in this time, everyone had a gun. Heading to the... Oh, Moses. Alright, so helpful. Alright, we're getting to the Kansas River crossing. No violence foreshadowing. Just imagine my characters hearing all this and sweating bullets like, oh god, we're gonna die. Why should we have bullets but not a gun? Listen, Kuru, you just throw it fast enough and hard enough, it will hit something. It might not kill it, but it will hit something. This is the Hans Capon guarantee with his arrows. This map looks so pretty for guns. I agree. A popular river crossing. The first challenge for any westward bound party. Pelts can be useful for sealing the wagon before crossing. Route challenges. Avoiding cholera and avoiding a broken arm. Well, we're gonna do our best. If you're sweating bullets, Moses didn't have to give us any. Okay. What's the difference? I'm here to help. Sweat bullets for you. Cholera. Oh, this is serious. Yep. What's the difference? Undiscovered location. Undiscovered location. Alright, then hang on. I'm gonna go 1, 2, top to bottom. I don't know what awaits us in either location. Don't worry, Chad, I'm gonna pray the cholera away. Hell yeah. That's foolproof. So we're going to Kansas River. We're heading there, but we're going there possibly in a varying way. But yes, we're heading to the river crossing. And hopefully, we'll be able to fjord the river. Up we go. You guys are so unified. Incredible. Stupid women thinking they can pray illness away. As morning breaks in Independence, our intrepid travelers, that's all of you, the brain cell speaks again, it does. Our intrepid travelers take their first steps on the Oregon Trail. Spirits are high? Listen, guys, your spirits are high. Everyone is in peak physical condition. Couldn't be me. The wagon is stocked and the party is filled with vim and vigor. Prayer is all we have. Oh, this animation is so... Isn't it adorable? There's you guys at the bottom. I'll be thinking positive thoughts against cholera. Counts as well. Self-fulfilling prophecy, yay. Gonna be pessimistic and toxic just a little bit for a treat. God will hear our prayers and reward us, except for the men. True. Welcome, travelers. Step right up and play our game. My brothers and I will shuffle ourselves around. When we stop, see if you can pick me out. What? Sir! This is absurd. Choose correctly, and all manner of rewards are yours to keep. How about your wager? $10. That seems fair for a play. What do you say? Who is even speaking? Monty, a man we've walked into across, like, on the road. I don't think I like this. I feel ya, Billy. Chat, we are having trouble with the Bluetooth connection. Trying to make me sweat bullets too, are you? Well, lucky for me, money protects you from God's wrath. No, which of the three is Monty, right? I'm down to pass on this offer. Plot twist. They're all Monty. The train just started and we're falling apart. Let's lock in, please. Wagering is the devil's work. Got one vote. Let's get a second. All right. The brain cell carries on. We'll even. Your loss, friends. That's a sus thing to say, man. So here we can decide to adjust. It's here? No. Oh, here we go. We can decide if we want to change our rations, our pace. I think that's it. So if you guys decide you want... Oh my god, a man has fallen from the sky. See, the Bluetooth connection is fine. Amen to that. The party's at a complete loss for words. It's not every day that a man falls from the sky. Regardless, the responsible thing to do might be to offer some assistance, assuming he survived the fall. It's a sign from the Lord! Free loot! Nah, this is sketchy. Is he dead, though? Good question. Where did he fall from? The sky, Billy. If he's dead, we can grab his stuff. I didn't realize this game had reverse rapture. Where did he fall from? The sun? The Lord has blessed us this day. We're helping. Let's find out. Fine, let's help him. Real Pancake's coming in hot with a let's get out of here. Concern it all. Looks like we've run out of steam. Looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. The strange man dusts himself off. Third option, grab his stuff. It's a miracle. He's alive, Milk Pancakes. Excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Samuel Peppard, and what a last name. And I thank you kindly for your help just now. How did his glasses survive? They wouldn't have. They're probably shattered. Peppard, stupid fucking name. See what we get for helping men who fall from the sky. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Whole stone screen. Thank you for telling me. I thought I'd removed it. Thank you, thank you. Suspicious, suspicious. That's what I'm saying! So I admit it is something of a work in progress. Maybe it's the new Jesus. Jesus in an airplane. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel Peppard strokes his chin in thought. I'm stuck in this trip with women who are overly religious and like to help strangers too much. Pray for me, Pancake. If he's the right source of power, not the right. Billy, I want to hand you an award. Science is the devil's work. Marvelous. Too marvelous. Devilry. Oh no. Anbika, please. I need another vote. I need one more vote. Alright. I suppose it is a rather wild idea, yes. I studied the work of an English inventor, Sir George Cayley, and even he predicts that powered flight is impossible without a sufficiently lightweight engine. Alright, I gotta tap my understudy in. Little Pancakes, you're up. Pancakes, it's time. I'm a woman of God and RPing what do you want me to do? Anvika, you're doing great. Perhaps my dream of being the first American to take such a flight was a bit optimistic after all. Samuel Pepper looks disappointed. Peppered's Folly. Hang on. Where are our quests? Just like I'm being an annoying white man. The man, Douglas, asked us to help him find the woman he loves, Ava, but we decided not to help him. We met an eccentric inventor who fell out of the sky. We look forward to meeting him again. We've also found one trail settlement, which is Independence. See, we got to disappoint a man. What more rewards do you want? Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness requiring keen shooting skills and the ability to track prey through challenging environments. Those with low stamina will be unable to carry much meat. Who should hunt? The party has 10 bullets. So here's the thing, guys. None of you have any ability to hunt. So, do we brave it, or do we push on? I want to go! Men love to put themselves in danger all the time! Let Kuro go. I'm gonna go pray. Alright. Kuro, you got this. Kuro examines the hunting ground ahead of him. It seems like he'll be able to find a few animals. If the community wants me, I will do it. I trust God to guide my hand. But what if we run out of food? I'm gonna do my best. David. I'm handling a gun. Gasp. What if I shoot someone? Or myself? Watch me twist my ankle within 10 minutes. Look at me, ladies. Look at me. Well done, Kuru. Sam, calm down with the bullets. We only got 10. I know. We can buy more. Sharpshooter. Good lord. Thank you. I was like, God, this is terrible. We have no more bullets. Yeah. But you've got 70 pounds of meat. Kuro can spend some time skinning the animals for valuable pelts or press on down the trail to save some time. What would you like to... Thank you, Once Upon a Blue Mew. What would you like to do, Kuro? Obtain pelts, of course. Alright. Kuro manages to obtain some pelts, though without a knife he can't gather nearly as many. Knives can be unlocked by completing the Bitter Winter Journey. Pelts. Pelts! Can we smoke or salt those? Pelts? No. Meats? Maybe. Alright. Where to now? I've read meat and pelts. I'm him for real. You're doing great, Kuru. Going up or down? I guess left or southwest. How are we looking on stamina now that Kuru has lost some? Let's find out. Kuru got some hunting skill. That's exciting. Food and warmth provided. We love a provider. Yeah, lost 1 stamina out of 6, so not bad. The rest of you are sitting pretty. Okay, you're good with the pace still. Yeah. I love how much you guys are getting into this. I'm loving this so much. So much. All right, up we go. Or I guess left. You guys are of one mind. An undiscovered locale on the trail. Let's see what we find. How about we shack up once we reach Oregon, my lovely? I lean on the wagon, twist my ankle, and fall. Oh no. Anbika. Tripping over a small bump in the rough ground, Anbika finds herself in the dust. A little sore, she picks herself up and keeps walking. -1 health. Kuru, it seems the person with the weak ankles is Anbika. This is only a trial, by God. I have weak knees, it's okay. Swooning and freaking out is happening over here. I can overcome this. Greetings, travelers. I've been seeing a lot of folks from the east recently. A lot of them come and fish. I thought it could be fun to start up a challenge, see how well they do, and bring a bit of fun. Many of these travelers have such long faces. You're welcome to try it out if you'd like. That's what never showing ankles does to a woman. True. My challenge is simple. I'll give you a few minutes to fish up as much as you can. Once that's done, come back here and I'll grade you on how you did. Harder to catch fish will be worth more, and rare fish are worth more as well. I'll provide you with some bait too, so don't worry about that. Sound good? I'm hearing accept. Fishing minigame. I will do my best. Just choose who you'll nominate for the challenge and we can get started. And if you have any ability to fish, so who would like to go? Which one of you could see yourselves going to fish? I can do it. All right. Anbika, you got this. You have 4 fishing skill. We learn how much skill you have each time that we do something. All right. You're too silly, but I'm sure you'll do great. If you can multiply fish with your faith, fish are not meat and approved by God. Exactly. That's why they come right along with the pasta pockets. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Probably. Oh, I think you got one. A white crappie! 11 inches. Or you get the fishing line tangled gasp, and we'll stand ready and support if needed. Crappy time. 11 inches, that name. I know, right? Of course, that's what Annika gets us. You see more fish? Length is not everything. 11 inches is not small. Wait, do I need to go? Oh no, I need to actually move. I see. Okay, now that I actually know how the minigame works. Oh! Shit! Trophy quality flathead catfish. 46 inches! Hitting on Anbika for no reason at all. That one is for Kuru. And that one is for God! Sift the fierce. Fight. Damn, got away. down here. He can take 46 inches. God can indeed take 46 inches. A short-head red horse, 15 inches. Can we say that Tam is God? Yes. Yes, we can. We were saying something about length. Naming a fish after a horse. Are those real fish? Any fish heads in the chat, clear that up for us. She's in control of us and this journey is so you can see it only makes sense. Looking through my fingers, trembling and praying for God's mercy. Okay, listen. That's why God forsake us. No, listen. This explains it all. God is partially in control, but there are so many factors that are outside of my control. And it's God v world, really. That's why things go bad so often. Anyway, yes. Another short-head red horse, 13 inches. Can we get any others? Any others? Any more fish? Nope. Can't go that far. Go across here? Yes, we can. Aha! I don't think God is on our side in this journey. God is always with you. By which I mean me. You can't get rid of me. 44 inches, long-nosed gar! Screaming, crying, throwing up. So real. Blasphemy. White crappie! Another white crappie! 12 inches. You've caught the maximum number of fish you can carry. Oh shit! For journal progress. We're gonna do journal progress. I don't think we're gonna make it. As a man, how should I refer to the women on my team? God is testing us. That must be it. Can I get there? Can I get one more fish? How dare you address me? Amazon. Got one more fish, guys. Good. Gucci. Anbika, you did amazingly. Welcome back. Let me see what you caught, and I'll let you know how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought it went. Anbika, how'd you think it went? It's all thanks to the Lord's mercy. So true. Jesus Christ be praised. Thank you for the food. Great. All right. Confident in ourselves, are we? I like that. Shall we see how you did? Let's see now. With the fish you caught, you got a score of 4,250. That ends up being a grade of good. Nice work. I prepared a little something in the way of a reward for you as well. Hopefully it'll make up for rushing around chasing fish for me. What did we get? Anvika manages to catch 120 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. Hell yes. We got so much food. What do you mean good? It was excellent. It was excellent. Thank you, Sips of Tears. Jesus Christ, blue pants. Jesus Christ be praised! Or as Luke says it, Jesus Christ be praised, which, that emphasis. 70 pounds of meat and 150 of fish. We're winning. I mean, the question is, do we want to let you guys eat good for a few days? Without a proper knife, she can't properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. Knives can be unlocked by completing the bitter winter journey. Listen. We are Americans, after all. Lack of knives again. Can't we shoot the fish, right? Point is, we have some fish. Thank you for trying out my challenge. Maybe I'll meet you folks further along. I can offer you a challenge once again. I hope you'll consider accepting. Farewell for now. More food. That calms my heart. Mew is terrified of starving to death. Real. Some items have fallen from your inventory. They may have been packed in slots that just got damaged, or you've run out of room. See if you can squeeze them back in. Let's try. Can we recruit her? If only. More food. That calms my heart. Mew is terrified of starving. Yeah, okay, I got that. Anvika, I blame her. Okay, let's see. The question is, pointing fingers already. Alright. Somehow, we're not going to be able to fit all of this in. We're going to need to drop something. At least we have no mosquitoes. True. Now we could drop the other meat. Tetris has taught me this does not look good. It doesn't. It's quite dire, in fact. I can make room here. What does this take up? We have a spot down here. That's empty. Oh, we also have these. What's this? A guidebook. Oh. Okay. What's this? A fish trap. I mean, shit, we could use that. So the question is, do we honestly throw the cross away? We have God in our heart. It's a hymn book. We could use it. Technically, you could also use the guidebook. Wayfinding, single use. Let's do it. Who would like to read the guidebook? I'm getting Nancy Drew flashbacks, right? If Andrika hears you say that. Who would like to read the guidebook? Gimme. Alright. Hymn book. Andrika? Would you like the hymn book? I don't need a guidebook. God is my guide. Yes, yes. Oh my god, almost max religion. You got this. Now the question is... move this over here. No, that doesn't work. How do we do this? Can I move it? Yes, I can. Okay, well that's... would like it. No. I like it the other way around. Let's see. This is so unwieldy. Hell yes. Tam is about to show us her Tetris skills. Time to judge. Got this. Who would tell it? Yep. Okay, I spoke too soon. Praise Lord. Jesus Christ be praised. We got everything. And we got more knowledge. Look at that. Wayfinding. Composure. Oh no, Kuru, your morale! So here's the question, right? Got a shit ton of food. Would you like to use 16 pounds per day now? Or stick to the regular, meager 12? Good job, gang. But we must keep on our toes. I'm pessimistic. What can I do? Kuru, what in the Lord's name is wrong with you? Can food go bad? Good question. Six of Fierce. Thank you for looking out for me. Filling. We must stay well fed. And that's true. I hope you guys are having half as much fun as I am. Alright. We're eating good for a bit. How long would the food last if we increase? Can we see that? Well, we can see how much food we have. Which is 230, so almost 400 pounds? No, more actually, 475 pounds. Is there a weight mechanic in this game? Does the wagon get heavier if we gather too much? It's really just about space, and sometimes like parts of the wagon will break and you have to fix them if you can. It says on the left. Oh, good. Oh, shoot. Bug off. An infernal whirring fills the air. Swarms of mosquitoes. Oh no. Remember what you said about mosquitoes? Swarms of mosquitoes plague the party, borne on the wind from the nearby water. They assault any exposed skin, covering the party in itchy bites, like in the Bible. True! Malaria! Party hygiene, -2. The devil heard us, clearly. Okay. So it shows on the 16 pounds per day. Well, we have over 400 pounds. Let's see how you guys are doing. Hygiene down to... We're gonna die! 504. Thank you, Anbika. Itchy gang. Let's see. Hygiene +3. Okay, so we want to wait for that, for you guys to be a little bit itchier. Oh, here it is, 504 pounds. So yeah, it's gonna last us a while. Filling it is. We need mud. Gather mud. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're eating good. Things are looking good right now. Can you hear that? The river is up ahead. Does it still say meager? It shouldn't. We'll check once we're away from the river. I'm so glad I was the intelligent man who thought of bringing protective clothes in this journey. Ha! Oh boy. Greetings, emigrants. Emigrants. Yeah, such an awkward word. Welcome to the Kansas River. How you choose to cross is the first real test of the trail. Good Christians share, ahem. We have 10 clothes. Now, don't even think about fording any river deeper than the wagon bed, about 2.5 feet. They'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry. You can protect us from any danger while we stay safe. Sadly, he is no good Christian. When I have a look around before you decide, you can talk to me anytime you want to hear about the crossing options again. Crowds of people lined the river waiting for the ferry or preparing to brave the river crossing themselves. He's good with his gun. That he is. Albert. Hi, my name is Albert. My family and I are excited about the prospect of journeying to Oregon. Can we trust the ferryman? Who knows? We sold all our possessions to stock our wagon, but it will be worth it. It is said that Oregon is a land of abundance. Ooh, boy. But first we have to agree on how best to cross the Kansas River. Just saying. We can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough. I didn't say I was going to keep it all for me. As a man, I'm already in the toxic mental state of being overly confident, thinking I have 3 women who are so into me, despite one being especially annoying. Anbika. Love you guys. Aunt Rebecca Sims. With the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough to graze on for all those animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. Kuro inventing toxic masculinity on the fly. I'm doing my prayers and ignoring the man. Switches glances between Kuro and Anbika suspiciously. That's what I'd be doing. What would you like to ask Joseph Papin? 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 Papin. Immigrants cross the many rivers between here and Oregon in a number of ways, but ferry is the safest, but depending on the river, some will choose to ford or caulk their wagons. To ford a river means to pull the wagon across a shallow part of the river with the wheel still attached. Well, we've heard that the water's high. It's only practical when the water level is below the height of the wagon. Ugh. I can talk. To caulk the wagon means to seal it so that no water can get in. The wagon can then be floated across like a boat. It's the only way to do it if the water's high, though it can still have its risks. Best make sure the wagon bed is fully repaired and sealed. height. Missed that one. But my recommendation, use the ferry if one is available. They'll put your wagon on top of a flat boat. The owner of the ferry will take your wagon across the river for a charge, of course. Name's Joseph Pappin, and this is Pappin's Ferry. I run things here with my 3 brothers, Akin, Louis, and Ubery. We're originally from Canada. We moved down this way with my father and established the ferry back in '43. Been helping folks across the Kansas River ever since. Been married a few years now to my wife, Josette. She knows these parts well. Her mother was Caw. Josette and her sisters are entitled to a section of land on the north bank of the Kansas River, part of the treaty made with their people way back in '25. Stretch. How deep is the river? Apparently, according to one person, thank you, Milk Pancakes, it's very deep. She said, hopefully there will be no rain, because the water's already deep enough. There's no bridge across the Kansas River, thankfully for my brothers and I. Local folks have been talking about building a bridge for years, but for now the safest way across is still on one of our ferries. I'm gonna do the dishes for a moment. You guys better watch out and not do anything stupid. We may need to use the ferry, Redhead Gang. Fording the river, we've got a depth of 2.25 feet. 2.2 feet. There we go. Wagon condition is 100%. Question mark chance of success. We can caulk the wagon with a 20% chance of success. Ferry is probably the safest. You can also rest and wait for conditions to improve. $35 for the ferry. It'll be 5 per person and head of oxen, and there's a bit of a wait. There's currently a 3-day wait to use the ferry. Haggle. Only 35. Gang, we gotta do this. Alright, who would like to haggle? Me. Alright. You got 3 haggling skills. Oh, no. Alright. Didn't work. I'd love to help y'all out, but I have a business to run. Have you seen how many wagons are lining up, even at these prices? The ferry operator refuses to reduce the price. You can afford it. It's fine. Alright. 35? You're doing fine, Mew. Rude. True. Let's go. The ferryman is paid and the party waits their turn to take the ferry. Lost some meat, some money. Kuru got stamina back. Kuru's morale is up. I will improve my skills so I can support us. Hell yeah. 3 days lost. That's fine. It's not like you guys are in a rush. See, even the man calmed down, right? Those 3 days off did you good. We each need specific sets of skills. The party alights from the ferry after a pleasant ride across the river. Alright! No one's seasick. Nope. You made it! And no one got cholera? No one broke an arm. We're next headed to the Big Blue River. Derived from the Kansa people's name, Great Blue Earth River, it's a significant ford for any wagon party. Our challenges are to collect pelts and meat. No one's seasick? Brave people, right? I guess it's not that wide of a river. I'll try to help with haggling because I'm careful with money. Totally not a penny pincher. Are we going up or down? 1, 2. Do the pelts and meat we already have count? Good question. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. Oh no. I need one more vote. One more. And back, what are we voting for? Up or down? For the path that we're taking. Because we've made it to... We've passed the Kansas River crossing, we're now heading to the Big Blue River. So that was fast. Alright, up we go. Wow, jumping the gun, sir. Let's go. Invigorated. Oh, that reminds me. Kuru, you have you're feeling motivated and recovered. Don't give him ideas. They continue their journey. Once again, between Kuru and Hanzika. There's only one dish in a cup. He's eating papaya. Ooh, yum. Where are we? Are we lost? The wagon and its party find themselves led astray from the trail. The wagon is 4 hours off course. There is some debate amongst the party about how best to return to the trail, I'll bet. Who should take the lead? And you said I'm feeling sexy? Hell yeah. Yes. Nervous wringing of hands. No, with God we're never astray. Billy. Billy it is. Let's go. Lost one stamina, Billy. Now I'm craving some green papaya crab salad. Ooh, yum. The wanderer shall lead us back on the path. Billy guides the party back to the intended route, saving the party from days of aimless wandering. Well done, Billy. Jesus Christ be praised. Oh no, not our wagon. Mew begins scratching her stomach furiously. It seems she's been bitten by the many mites hiding in the grass along the trail. Billy be praised. Excuse. True. Not the mites. We're also down on hygiene now, so we could technically get you into some updated clothes. The affliction can be eased by placing bacon grease on the irritated area, but doing so would use some of the stored meat. What should be done? 15 pounds, in fact. Now I'm nervous, sweaty, and freaking itchy. We need hygiene. Do it. Do it. Alright. 15 pounds of bacon on Mew. This feels very medieval. We need a bath, my friend. Mew places bacon grease on the worst of the bites. The fatty juices ease her itchiness considerably. She is comfortable once more. Oh, thank God I went hunting, huh? Yup. You're gonna smell delicious now. Never forget, we are also meat and can be seasoned. What if the fish bite? Oh no. I bet she smells wonderful too. Water is too liquid. Nope. I smell delectable and now don't itch. Hallelujah. Would you guys like some new clothes? Nobody eat each other on this journey. I always think, like, you know, it's the garlic thing, right? I saw it on Tumblr before where someone was saying, oh, garlic will just stick on you for ages. And then someone pointed out that never forget that you are also meat and can be seasoned. And I always think this every single time I cut garlic. I too am meat and can be seasoned. Yeah, good idea, so our hygiene doesn't drop too much. Only if God approves. Alright. Got some of that. They locked. Single use. Ooh. Anvika, would you like to read the hymn book again? We're not even that far into the journey and you're already thinking of cannibalism? Insane. Let's sing. Yes. Hell yes. Break into joyous song. Everyone's doing better. Composure up. Hygiene up. Just about sharing. Sweat. Okay. Just Anvika got to sing? Lame. I mean, it were hymns, right? Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try and gather some of the berries and fruit that the animals have been living on. After some time, Anvika stumbles across some small purple berries. She gathers as many back as she can and carries them back to the wagon. Some items have fallen from your inventory. They may have been packed in slots that just got damaged, or you've run out of room. See if you can squeeze them back in. We've absolutely run out of room. Let's see. How purple are they? We should sing by the campfire at some point to make sure our Bluetooth is synced true. Purple is the devil's color. So, for room, Billy, would you like some to read the wayfinding book again? To up your wayfinding? Yes, please. All right. And now we have room for the berries. Shit, I do not trust them. I think they're cherries. An infernal buzzing fills the air. Not again. I'm not eating those, FYI. I'm eyeing those berries with much suspicion. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by ox and bison chips. The party is disgusted by the putrescent experience. I mean, only if Anvika eats first. Cherries on the ground. Yes, of course, I am no naive infant. But one hygiene down? Hello? Her holy aura will save her from poison. Winter in 190 days. I'm chilling here! Got some people. Approaching Blue River crossing. That was fast. The roaring of a fast-flowing river can be heard ahead, long before it comes into view. Men suffer too. Hashtag men's rights. This is the Big Blue River, an infamously difficult crossing. Some travelers are gathered on the side of the bank, no doubt eager to delay their crossing as long as possible. Poisoning men is a long-standing tradition. You have the right to serve God. Laura. To ford a river means to pull your wagon across a shallow part. Oh, well, we already know that. We know those things. So let's learn about Laura. I provided y'all with meat and pelt, and this is what I get. I see. Hi, congrats on affiliate. Thank you so much, Cactus Flower. Thank you. It's been an absolute blast. Everyone's been super active in chat. It's been fantastic. We also have some new sounds that go with different things that happen. Boa, the only hunter dressed from the poisoning. Gasp. Oh, a hunter dies from the poisoning. No fairy? I think there will be a fairy. You may live if you continue to provide. Recently heard that men love mansplaining as well. So cool. Happy to hear they finally have some rights. May be able to traverse the low running water. My husband and I are born and bred in Colombia, worked a farm to the south near the Missouri River, sold up and joined a wagon train, and set out about a month back, hoping to start a new life in Oregon. This fucking team, I swear to God. This region is far more beautiful than I'd ever imagined. The land is so fertile it would be perfect for growing a crop or grazing cattle. It's the redhead in us. It makes us closer to the devil. True. Sadly, Kansas is not open to settlement, else I'd consider settling down with my husband, so that the tales of Oregon are true, even greater and more fertile lands await. I must write my sister about these parts, let her know it's far from the great American desert I'd expected to encounter on the trail. Don't you dare swear at our Lord and Savior. I must pray for a safe crossing. Thank you for our prayers. We will need it. Big Louie's the name. I'm a trail driver. A dozen of us are herding 2,000 head of cattle from Independence, headed for Oregon, of course. It's hard going, as you'd know. We cover 10 to 12 miles on a good day. Hope to settle down in Oregon if we make it. Big Louie, I wonder what the big's about. People call us cowboys. We move herds of cattle where they need taking. Can be hard at times. We're held to the trail driver's code. No matter the hardship or physical torture, a man must stay with his herd as loyal as a captain who stays with his ship at sea. Ha, what a loser. Kuru. Want me on my knees, do you? Oh no. Things are heating up. I've heard them cowboys. They're gay. Are they now? Yes, that is the proper way to pray. Be careful you don't push those animals too hard. Keep them moving, but set them a fair pace. Can't keep driving them so fast, or you'll end up with lame-footed animals. A lame ox is about as good to you as a dead one. That's the proper way to pray. Marnie. She's cute. This prairie is mighty pretty with all the wildflowers and tall grasses, but there's too much of it. Sure, praying. Sift of Fierce, very happy. Marty is out here in the middle of nowhere with this strip. I know, unsafe. But there's too much of it. I miss out having a town nearby. I wonder how many days until I see a town with real shops, a church, and people. Why are we talking to the people? Let's go. Another redhead. She must join us. Finally, we've got party leader. I guess he's with the others. Traveling to Oregon, are you? What would you like to know? The more the merrier. Buck's the name. I lead a large wagon party, got several dozen traveling with us. It's not the first trip I've made to Oregon. In the past, I've had issues with sorting out disputes and disagreements amongst the party. But this time we drew up a constitution, so everyone knows the rules. You hear that, guys? Things can happen when there are disputes and disagreements in the party. Marnie team, I like her face. That man does not look like a buck, I agree. I keep misspelling stuff, forgive me gang. You are fine, Mew. You're doing just fine. More women for me to provide for. Sigh, suffering for some success. It's not the first trip I've made to Oregon. In the past I've had issues. Oh, I've already read that. We good. So, would you rather another man join us instead of a beautiful lady? Are you perchance one of those cowboys? Mew, it's okay. We understand your paranoia can be a little too much sometimes, but we got you. We've had enough. Oh, well, there you go. Pesky flies all day and mosquitoes all night. It's either baking sun or oceans of mud, and sometimes both. Everyone's worried about Pawnee surprising us, but they might have clean clothes to trade. Is your religious ass gonna judge if I am? Things are heating up in the party. God does not judge. Oh dear. Guys? We watch and we do not judge, but we watch. He doesn't? I was lied to. Okay. The reason why people here are like, oh no, I'm dreading crossing this river is because you can either caulk or ford. It is quite deep. The wagon condition is 94%. Is this Wooloo mom violence peak? No, Lem violence. Even my thoughts are misspelled. Real. I get you. Don't listen to Anne because she claims she can hear the voice of angels, and I think those berries are doing something to her. We have a difficult decision to make, gang. I miss my sisters. Ambikar, you are none. Just through sheer proximity, now who am I going to poison? Cock, definitely. Cock time, gang. Every day is cock time if you're Hans cape on. Can we repair wagon first? We can try. Cock gang! What a word. What a beautiful world. Every day is cock time. Oh god. Rest? We have stamina. No. Go here? No. Oh god, help me, Lord. Cock gang! I think we have no choice but to just cross. Unless... There we go. What needs repairing? There we go. We do it? No. Too exposed, you were damaged. I don't think we can... I just placed the exposed slots. Oh, I see. Okay. These are the ones that are exposed. Okay. I think we're good for now. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Okay, we good. Take a deep breath, girl. You're talking too fast. Jealous, are you? Okay, I understand. These Christian women are respectable. Alright, it's cock time. I will be the adult here and ignore this comment. Doubt. The wagon should be made ready before we float her across. What should the party do? We've prepared. Seal the wagon. Right now we've got a 45% chance of success. You should use any spare pelts to seal the bed to protect the supplies should anything go wrong. Are we using 5 pelts, gang? Doubt at respectable Christian women. Not you, Civ. Seal with our pelts. We good with 5? Pelt time, that's too low amount. I'm not a gambler. Alright. 5 it is. We can hunt for more later. Too true. Ambika plugs the gaps between the supplies with the animal skins. Thank you, Ambika. Now we've got a 70% chance. We could rest and wait for conditions to improve. We can also try now with 70% chance. Should rest. It's getting late, and if we lose our shit in the river, I'm gonna crash out. Current is rapid. Lose our shit in the river at night? Play it safe, redhead gang. I would hate to lose food. Fair. Alright. Be resting. Resting ends the current day and gives the party a chance to recover stamina. It can slightly improve river conditions. River conditions affect the chance of crossing successfully. Resting can reduce illness and injury duration, which helps the party recover faster. Makes sense. Current is moderate. Now we've got a 76% chance. How we feeling, gang? Should we wait until the current is, our first night out? We've done a good job so far. Yeah, you have. Let's see how we're doing on food. 407 pounds. I'm so proud of us. Back to it. Let's try crossing. All right. Three and 4/10. We must go. 80%. The party prepares the wagon, removing the wheels and making the bed watertight. Praying. Me too, Ambika. Alonzi! Friends, I'm joining Ambika. I'm praying too. Thoughts and prayers. Alonzi? Gang, I think we made it. Yes! We did it! We did it! The wagon is uncocked and the supplies inspected. The party is thankful that they took the time to seal the wagon sufficiently. There are no additional losses in the crossing. Well done! Okay, to Alf Cove Springs. The goals are restore Andvika's health and collect pelts. We're so good at this. Famous last words. Okay. 1, 2. I mean, so far you guys are doing fantastic. Let's not get too confident, but also be proud of our progress. Yes. I have a bad feeling. 2 it is. With big blue river behind them, the party looks ahead with some trepidation. See? Sif the Fierce has got it. How much food do we have? Like 400 pounds. They only hope the trials to come aren't as treacherous. Mew reaches into the wagon to check the group's supplies. Snakes on the plain. Clever. Then emits a startled yelp and stumbles backwards. Oh dear. A snake hastily slithers out of the wagon, though nobody manages to get a good look at its species. The creature has bitten Mew in the arm. Alright. We have a decision to make. Treat with prayers. You can do 2 things at once. We do have a bunch of medicine. I will say that. We have 6 medicine. And weren't you aware of that? That we do have 6 medicine. Does God approve of medicine? Hopefully. For the sake of Mew's life. Licking gang, I respect you. But medicine wins out this time. Well, we would not want one of his children to die. Please, gang. Who should treat the snake bite? How would medicine know which snake it is? Not me, not Ambika. Alright. Billy or Kuru? should have sucked Mew when she had fatty juices on her skin, you silly goose. Me? What? Sorry? I can do it. Alright, Billy stepping up. No thoughts, head empty in reply. True. Alright, Billy, let's go. Oof. Billy treats Mew's wound, applying medicine and a clean bandage. Luckily, it looks as if she will make a full recovery. I don't trust Kuru not to be a man about sucking. Anyway, Billy, you did it! Jesus Christ be praised! Praise the Lord! Well met, travelers. It's good to see you again so soon. It's the man that fell from the sky. Oh yeah, letting a woman do it. As a man, I would be a little frisky. Joking, I'm a gentleman, I swear. Kuru, I'm obsessed with your RP in this. Not this heretic again. I am no gentleman. Gentlewoman. All this talk of sucking in and licking me, gasp. Samuel Peppered waves hello. Hanbika wants it, I know. Not that either. I thought about what you said and I believe you had the right of it. I was naive to think that my flying machine would ever work. I never even solved the issue of how to safely land. Samuel Peppered nurses his bruised arm. This suspicious man again. I have refocused my efforts upon a new project, something a little more down to earth. Though I must say, it's still very exciting. You mean God's blessings? Yes, I do. If he asks for medicine, we're leaving him to die. I knew an evil Samuel once. Do not trust them. Was he Jewish by chance? Oh, Pepper, not this guy again. Henry's gonna come after you, Sid. Discouraged. So. So man, I put other men down to feel better myself. So true! Alright. I want to know. I mean, I am judging. Guards, discourage this man. Well, that's just typical. Is there no more regard for the sciences in this materialistic world? What with all its fancies and extravagances? I suppose you think new inventions simply grow on trees. See here, I've worked in a sawmill before and done a bit of carpentry, so I know a thing or two about engineering. I plan to build a new kind of wagon, powered entirely by the wind. It will revolutionize the world of transport. Just you wait and see. This chat is so funny. I wish I could react to every comment to tell you the people you comedy monarchs. I agree! No, we do not regard sciences. God be with you. We don't think about inventions at all. We have God on our side. Laughing so much last minute. Honestly, yeah. Carpentry. Wait, sisters, Jesus too was a carpenter. We have God and anime on our side. Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try and gather some of the berries and fruit that the animals have been living on. Guys, we gotta buy some ammo. After some time, Billy stumbles across some small purple berries. She gathers as many as she can and carries them back to the wagon. Billy, you got some 30 foods worth of berries. I'm having so much fun here with you guys. Me too. By the way, we still have 405 pounds of food. Do we want to eat less in a less filling way? Yes, health. Can we heal my health? Yes, we can. Are you all better? Yes. Andika, you are good again. Thanks. Absolutely. Don't thank me, thank God. We love to stockpile, but think of the oxen too. Stop with this religious nonsense. Well, you're the man is just a charlatan who wastes investors' money with his nonsensical contraptions. Are oxen alright? Do they get hurt? I think they're fine. They're down here. They seem okay. Condition, 30 out of 30. We've been going at a strenuous pace. I think they may get injured. Just quoting you again about the as a man, I put other men down. So let's keep some medicine for them. So the question is... I mean, we can go at a steady pace if you prefer. Or grueling. Your call. Oh, woof! Putting other man down, you say? So you would say Koru likes a man underneath him? As far as I know, smartest, I'm the only man here. Stop copying me. Because it's just so good with the comebacks. Oh my god, I agree. Comedy geniuses here. I'd rather get on my knees for you than be anywhere near that foolish man, my lady. Kitty, keep eating. All right. Let's see. Food-wise, filling or meager? Okay, we need a popcorn emote for Kuru and Anbika. Yes! Let me write that down. It's been 2 hours already? Oh my god, time really flies when you're fighting for your life on the Oregon Trail with a bunch of redheads that like sucking. You would not lower yourself to your knees for your father, for your fellow man when he needs it, but only for your own pleasure. I thought I was gonna be your, like, father god. Don't forget the licking, so true. Alright, filling it is. Staying steady. Licking, sucking is only when necessary. Let's go. I'm getting on my knees for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy it as well. My plan to corrupt the religious pious is on. I knew there was an enemies to lovers somewhere in there. A short distance ahead, a freshet. I've never heard of that word before. A freshet of water cascades from a stone outcrop, plummeting several feet into the basin below before settling into a cold, clear pool. Mew! With the popcorn emotes, hell yeah! I am not your fellow man, and I doubt I would enjoy it with that crass mouth of yours. Ooh. We do have 581 pounds of food. We have $165. I was hoping that someone might be... Well, wait, someone's offering traps? Someone's offering toolboxes. We don't need more food. Wheel grease. How much for the traps? That's a lot of flour. Or clothes, or bait. Alright, let's see. No. Back. There we go. Wheel grease. Could be useful. Actually, let me first ask this. Sell fish. Do have bacon grease. Shall we hoard the fish? Or are we selling the fish? Keep telling yourself that, sweetheart. Lies always come back to hit us when we least expect them. I'll be waiting, just saying. Sell, alright. But fish? I'm a banker, let's get that money! Cannot eat money. True. Give me some votes. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. True. Fish shall multiply by the grace of God. And it is not 46 inches long. No pancakes. Just so be clear. You said sell and then voted no on selling. Which one would you want to do? Although everyone is saying no. Pretty decisive. Oh my god, it's 1. Okay, so we've got 2 to 3. I think. My brain failed me. All good. We are illiterate. That's fine. We're all illiterate here. We can be illiterate together. We can't read. That, I mean, same. In a hotly contested poll, technically 2 to 3, we're keeping the fish. So then, see, he cannot even sell fish. Actually, do we have space in our wagon? We have like, okay, we have 2 and then 1 space. We do have a bunch of fish we could sell, but Flower Girl. She's such a fucking hater. Okay. We do need tools. Alright, toolboxes, flour, wheel grease, and... it's the last one. Traps. Oh my god, Cookie. There's no point of getting flour if we can't cook/bake. But he can go on his knees. My girl would probably cry if we got rid of anything. Hoarder brain. Fair. Toolboxes are a good call. Alright. What are we trading? I mean, we can haggle. He said he has, at the start he has bad knees, and I start to see why. Shall we try haggling again? We know Mew is a 3 haggle. Would someone else like to try haggling? Or does Mew want to keep practicing? Haggle, haggle. I said I have bad ankles, you illiterate fool! Can't stand this woman. I'm telling you. Enemies to lovers. Can I change seats, please? No, I have the bad ankles. You said knees. Who would like to haggle? I was flirting with my girl, Mew, and you read that all wrong. You're jealous and stupid in the brain. Oh, things are heating up. I'll try it while the others bicker. All right. Let's go, Billy. Okay, 4. I'm ignoring on Pika. Yes, that seems fair. After a short discussion, the pair comes to an agreement. The price slightly improves. All right. What are we trading? The pole is still there. Thank you. Flower, medicine, mate, clothes. If we run out of medicine, the sucking and licking here will go out of control. This is the most beautiful party. Why would I be jealous of such a hateful creature like you who wants to have other men underneath him, but he himself cannot even go down on his knees for one? This isn't going to discourage anyone. Oh no! I need one more vote. Anyway, Mew, come to my tent later tonight, huh? I have a nice brandy we can share. Alright, flower it is. You have no tent, Udolph. Yeah, we live in a wagon. That is our medicine. I mean, the brandy will work. It's only there's only a shared wagon trope. Wow. Can we try to trade this buffoon for the redhead lady? There was only one wagon. Exactly. Alright, some wheel grease. We'll figure out if we decide to go for some traps. Have we already... Oh, we don't have any of these things. I see. I don't think we have the things that he wants, even if we haggle. Although it could get some skills up. Billy, would you like to try, or should Kuro or Anbika try to haggle? It could increase the skill. Yes, alright. Success. Can we afford any of it now? No! But you got the experience. Do we want traps? Do we have anything that can we even afford the traps? Yes. Yay. Billy is a charming lady after all. So true. Jeez, the economy is shit. Billy is the most charming of all. Things are heating up in the wagon. In the only one wagon. Gotta get more meat. We don't have enough bullets for a good hunt. What are we voting between? Traps! Yes or no? If we want to get traps. Because we can afford them, actually. Alright. Kuro sure could have used the grease! Does the guy in the water not tire out? Look at him dancing. What stamina! You're right, he just keeps going. Maybe he's trying to stomp fish. Alright. Want to lick it out of me, do you? The most toxic molecule. That's how it feels! You need for all the men underneath you. Bait. For fish, yes, for fish. If we want to fish. Fish. We have so much of it, honestly. We have a fuck ton of flour as well. Clothes, we're a little short on. Ambika uses bait for fishing. We need that bait. Do we have enough for more fishing later? I do think we do. Because we have like 50 bait. At least. How much could we fish? Good question. I don't know. I've never really played this game before. This is a rough one. I need one more vote. Unless someone votes clothes, in which case I will need 2 more votes. Clothes are my friends. Clothes are good. Good for hygiene. I'm reminded of that one guy who I think he lived in India? This was a while back. I think in the 90s. He was in his, like, 90s? He decided after a bad breakup to just, what was it? Yeah, after a bad breakup, he decided to just stop showering at all, or washing in any way, shape, or form. Just decided to live in like a hut in the desert. And then at the end, people, when he was like 90 something, people decided, okay, yeah, come and take a shower. And so he did, and then a couple weeks later he died. Anyway, who voted 3? I have an hour alone with Alice. Right? Okay, Mew, can you be the tie-break between bait and flour? I can make her see God. 30 minutes for me, please. Alright, I've had it. You seem far too focused on me having men underneath me. What's up with you? Do you like that? What that idea paints in your mind? Are you perhaps not as religious, pious as you pretend to be? Anvika? Mew, help! Bait or flour? We need you, Mew. I don't mind sharing with you. The more the merrier. Flower, though I wanted clothes. No, you still have clothes. This is about what are we exchanging traps for. So we're good. We're good, Chief. Unless, but although I did, okay, since you did seem to misunderstand. Mew, do you want to trade the traps that we don't have for, like, in exchange for bait or flour? So we lose the flour or the traps. No, sorry, we lose the flour or the bait. My bad. I knew she wasn't the pious woman she says she is. What women do with women is holy. How dare you? This trip is going so well. No, I focus on it because it's your only good Christian quality. Oh, good. Yeah. Yes, bait, flour, clothes. I think it's better to exchange for flour. What say you, Mew? Flour. All right. Flour it is. Oh, but we haggle first. How many clothes do we still have? Did we use any after the mosquitoes? No, because you only lost 1 hygiene, and clothes restore 3. The love between women is the closest we can come to feel God's love in this world. No! The price is firm. Billy attempts to reason with Alice, but is unsuccessful. The price remains unchanged. Alright. Goodbye, Flower. Alright. Got some stuff. Back. That's the talk of a sodomite, if I remember well what I heard in church. Alright, some people to talk to. A handful of travelers loiter around the spring, enjoying the shade and the cool air. Do you want to meet my fellow women of God? Everyone knows women have no sexual urges. Not in the medieval times. They had more sexual urges, supposedly, than men did. It's a long way before the next place you can safely rest. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Perhaps you should carve your name into the rocks. My whole party did it, just to let the world know we were here. Give it a try. Would you like to? Sips this carve. Shall we, y'all? Absolutely not. We must preserve the earth. Oh no, now there's descent. Alright, let's see. Carve. Yay. Nay. Men have feelings? I don't know. I do not trifle with such trivial matters. What if someone is following us? I will show you the light. Ambika, so true. Love you guys so much. Alright, nay it is. We just arrived here from St. Joseph to the east. It's a small town, so provisions were in short supply, but we were able to avoid crossing the Blue River. We're heading south, across the the Big Blue River, on our way to Independence. This place seemed as good a place to wait as any. Before crossing a river, it's a good idea to wait until it's low and the current is slow. That rhymed. Alright. Let's go. I mean, innocent farmer. Finally, let's hit the road! Hell yeah. To Fort Kearney. Challenges. Restore Billy's hygiene. Avoid contracting dysentery. All stats +6. Alright. As before. Oh! Okay, fishing spot up top. Let's see. 1. With fish. Yeah, you guys are doing really well right now. Seeing a lot of fish. Billy is stinky. I don't think so, actually. Where did my hygiene go? We can talk about this more in private when no men are listening, but I am open for anything. Big fan of fish in this chat. I had fish soup earlier. Alright, fish it is. I'm in love with the Oregon Trail Yuri. Wow. Based. Party continues the journey west, leaving the spring behind. Each settler leaves, having filled their canteens and enjoyed their brief repose. Some items have fallen from your inventory. They may have been packed in slots that just got damaged, or you've run out of room. See if you can squeeze them back in. We certainly will try. Did I forget to... No, okay, good. Okay, I see what the issue is. Billy's hygiene is down 2. We can use some clothes there, if you'd like. This is a problem. Well, this actually... No. Can we use 1 medicine? No, because no one's injured. God damn it. No, we can't lose anything. I know, right, Mew? We genuinely don't have room. This is terrible. We spent that money. You can't stack the medicine. No, I think you can only do 3 in a slot. Same with the tools. This is awful. This is horrible. I can make a room here. Well, no. It's like infinite chocolate hack? No. We don't even know if those berries are safe to eat, sweetheart. We don't need morale, otherwise I'd say we should use the harmonica. Can we use the harmonica? I know, right? No! I'm so upset! Can we use any of this? Although we would only use 1 clothes, so... Okay, I want to continue so bad, but I have to leave. Farewell, my polycule. May we meet again. Thank you so much for coming, Mew! Alright, we need someone else to take over from you, then. I think we're fucked here. Man, if only this happened after Anvika went fishing. That's a fishing trap also, isn't it? I think... Yes, it is. It is a fishing trap. Sif, would you like to take over from you? No, not my girlfriend! Take care of you. See you next time. Yep. Bye! Yes, why not? Excellent! Alright. Thank you, Sif. We're gonna need to lose something. The question is what? We do have a bunch of fish bait, so we could do traps instead of that trap. And we could leave 1 medicine and take the tools, and we still have 3 medicine left. Let's use the harmonica. I wish we could. but no one is down on morale. Enjoy the new Mew. I mean, we can definitely use one clothes for Billy, even though Billy's only down 2. We can do that, but that's not going to. The mood is too good, right? Enjoy the new Mew. And the berries. The berries! Let's see. Thing is, if we leave, wait Billy to get stinkier. What we could do is this. We don't know if they're edible. They're the only thing that's up in the air right now. Oh, the other thing too is that there's only 14 of them compared to some of the other stuff we have. But we can do this. Look good? That's what I'm saying. Works for me. All right. What is that? These are some berry bushes. Billy stops by the side of the trail, examining a small plant covered in tiny blue-hued berries. There are Oregon grapes, inedible despite their name, but imbued with potent healing properties. Billy plucks some in hopes of treating future illness or injury. Oh damn, I have a big bushy mustache. I didn't even notice it. You've been playing... You've been playing this character so perfectly. Enough with the berries! Yeah, we can't. I don't think we have a single spot free, is the thing. So I think the berries have got to stay. Drop them right now. Well, it's either the berries or the fish bait. We are going to a fishing spot. True. Drop the berries then. Hanbika's gonna fish. I already see the writing on the wall. I'm whining here. That's fine. We went toward the fish for a reason. True. We have 4 medicine. Enough. The fish bait stays. Enough with the berries. We carry on. Oh, stamina down. One of the oxen has cracked one of its hooves. Walking with a cracked hoof can lead to infection and swelling. Stopping to wash the hoof would be a prudent move to prevent further trouble. Who should wash the injured hoof? Who would like to go? Billy is not the one to do it. Sif. Mew. Alright. Mew it is. Because see, we got 1 medicine skill. This would be a great time to have healing berries. Let's go Mew. What's the number gonna be? 2! Mew looses the ox from its yoke and leads it to a nearby creek. In time, the rushing waters have their desired effect. The ox is ready to ramble once more. Well done, Mew. Mew, farmer, tends to the poor beast's hoof, forestalling any infection. +1 ox. See, I chose the perfect person. Taking credit for that. That's right. As is your right. The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks up from behind them. Thank all that is good, other travelers. You are the first people we've seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. Would you like to talk to them? Everyone clap for Mew right now. Fuck them kids. Hot single mom, I am hearing an ask. Doesn't make for much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could. Not a hot single mom. Shame. But he has a broken arm, and without spare parts, we are stuck. A chain. Her husband is right there, you idiots. Kuru helpfully pointing out the man. We considered leaving the wagon, but it's just the three of us. I'm gonna poison him. Easy, we ditched the husband. The hubby is fishy. Damn, single mom. It's just the three of us, me and my husband, and little Mary here. We wouldn't survive this journey with what we have left. We might be able to make it, if only we had some more supplies. That's why I was so happy to spot you. Please, I beg for your assistance. Supplies or repair? Let's kidnap the kid. She could work for us. She'd fall out of the wagon. We have no room. I want to repair their wagon despite what I said earlier. Alright. Wait, I meant to. Okay. We're repairing. Thank you, kind strangers. We could not do this without you. Who should help repair? We have no idea how good any of you are at this. Me. Alright, Kuru's going for it. Send the man. Kuru, paranoid, might be capable of repairing the wagon, but he refuses to do so, suspecting that it may be kind of trap. Perhaps someone else should inspect the wagon. You don't trust them, Kuru! So disappointed. Fuck them kids indeed, I guess. Ah. Told you Billy should do it. Billy, are you up for it? I can do it. Mew is a farmer. Shall we put it to a vote? Mew is a farmer, isn't she? Okay. Alright. Mew's taking it on. Oh my god! Guys, we have a problem. Mew, paranoid, might be capable of repairing the wagon, but she refuses to do so. Is everyone here paranoid? All Kuru's influence. That's my girlfriend right there. Alright. Billy, would you like to try? Oh my god, Kuru's back. He was just staring, creep. Billy, would you like to try, or should we try sending Kuru again? I'll go. Alright. Billy inspects the wagon using her untrained eye. Unfortunately, her passing familiarity with wagons isn't enough to identify the issue. The problem is more than a simple broken part. If I'm paranoid too, that might get bad. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I have the skill to fix it. It's possible the wagon is beyond repair. Finally, what a shit show this was. Okay, we tried everything. Thank you for trying regardless, kind stranger. We had already prepared to forsake the wagon and attempt to make the crossing without it, but with a small child, the woman's speech trails off. 4 grown-ass people getting paranoid by a little child. Offer supplies? Question mark? Can we take the child? Probably not. Wish them well. Trade the child! 50-50 going. We did enough. Offer supplies my ass. We need one more vote. No, I think we're out of people. Do we have to toss a coin here? Possibly. Wait, no. Yes? This is not God's way. We can ask God. That's true. We're Americans. We're individualistic as hell over here. Tam, you decide. All right. Well, don't blame this on me if it goes poorly. This family seems to be worried that they won't make it to the next settlement on their remaining supplies. Offer 100 food or offer 50 bucks. I think if we offer the food, we're going to need to cut down on our food. Let's see. Food, food, food. Alright, nobody's touching my money. Wish them well. I mean, that's still an option. Here. Oh, wish them well. Obsessed with the idea of, like, hearing, oh, you need that much? Well then, none for you. Bye. Alright. I think we're wishing them well. I mean, if they accepted berries. We dropped the berries. I would have given them berries. Oh god. We have no berries to offer. We really don't. Okay, y'all. Know that if I vote as my heart dictates, we're gonna get locked. Dang, whose idea was that? First we repair their wagon, and then we gotta give them food too? Nah, not our fault that husband is useless. Alright. F in the chat. I'm sorry, but we aren't able to help you right now. We're in far too much of a hurry. Very well. I suppose such things cannot be helped. I wish you all the best, travelers. Obsessed with the fact that they have the same sprite. We did not repair the wagon. It's true. Technically, we didn't repair their wagon, yeah. He would have threatened us afterwards. Would he? Thunder rings out across the landscape. Rain pelts down on the party, and lightning frightens the oxen. The party could push on to get past the wet weather as soon as possible, but be put at risk of getting sick. Alternatively, waiting out the storm may be a more viable option. The storm shows no sign of easing up. What should be done? That child is strong. I saw it. That child dies. I'm blaming you all. True. Redheads survive. The child has the strength of 3 oxen. She was the one pulling the wagon even. Water again. Are you a cat, Sif? We're not made of sugar, ladies. The party packs inside the cramped wagon and battens down the covers. With Kuru a little cranky about it. Party morale down! Kuru morale down 4! Oh my god. Kuru, you're right. You actually repeat this perfectly. Damp, cramped, and uncomfortable. The party's tensions are amplified. I believe it. This is not what they signed up for when setting on their journey. See? Party morale up 1. The storm rages all night long and into the next day, but eventually, the rain's clear. Oh wow, thanks for the morale. As all things must end, eventually the clouds clear and sunlight returns once again. Well, it says we have to fix something. I think we have to fix part of the wagon? Maybe? Yes. This bit. Done. Once again, it's the man that brings the mood down. Unfortunately, we have nothing to raise morale for everyone. How is everyone doing? Okay. Billy is down to hygiene 3. Do we want to give her some clothes? How is my health? Sif, good question. Health is good. Can we fix him? No. Anyone? Oh, the morale is tanked. Jesus. Okay. It's what Billy deserves. Clothes, please. Yes. All right. Well, not that. Back here. Not back here. Here. For wanting to wait it out. He stayed out in the rain. God protects those that are beautiful and sexy. Clearly, you guys aren't. I don't think anyone needs any of that. Alright. My mustache is also gorgeous. True. Okay. Wagon condition up. Billy hygiene up. Winter in 184 days. And taking up a razor as soon as you're asleep. Men cannot be beautiful. Ooh, fighting words. No, the bunnies. Fish team in the water nearby. A prime location to cast a line and try and catch a bite. Though bait is required, the party could craft some. The party has 42 bait. Fishing time? Go fishing. I fish. Hell yeah, Ambika's going fishing. You sexist prick, God cares not for outer beauty. No, I am not a cat, I swear. That's one. Green sunfish, 6 inches. Sounds like something someone suspiciously cat-shaped would say. True. Gizzard shad, 17 inches. Common. Oh, 2 at once! Well done, Anbika. Common shiner cod, 5 inches. Outer beauty reflects that which resides within. Bite. Largemouth bass, 26 inches. Walleye, 40 inches. Compensation method. Yellow perch, 8 inches. That looks big. You clearly haven't seen my mustache, but it's alright. I can forgive you and even offer you a ride on it if you like. Oh my god! You have 1 or 2 mustaches. Blue catfish, 42 inches. That is nothing to sneeze at. That is so much fish. Maximum number of fish you can carry. Is it timed? I guess. Well. Where would the second one be? Down low, I think. Yellow perch. My Animal Crossing days hit me all of a sudden. Same, right? I'm fine with the wagon, but clearly riding in one lowers your morale. How about you go ride one of those men underneath you? Is this question part of the RP or not? Yes. Anbika manages to catch 100 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. Well done, Anbika. Thanks to a trap in the water, Anbika also managed to capture an additional 20 pounds of fish. Without a proper knife, she can't properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. Alright, up or down? I can see there's a hunting spot there. You did well, Anbika. You should be proud. Up or down? We have nothing to hunt with though, right? We have traps. We do have traps. Skirting around my question. Alright, I'll take that as you're interested. I want to go hunting. Okay, well. It sounds like a 1. Which way is the hunt though? 1. Do you see where the this thing is? It looks like kind of like a fox. 1 it is. Keep up, people. Time to travel. You was just talking while dozing. Anvika lets out a cry of pain and clutches her leg, unable to move. It appears as if she has a cramp from overexertion. A rest might ease her suffering. Hurrying along may invite worse injury. What should be done? I assume I know what you guys are going to want to do, but that usually happens to my fingers. Thank you, thank you. You guys are voting before I even put the poll up. I love this. Alright. Stop and rest. We don't need people getting exhausted here for no reason, so true. The party pauses to give Anvika some time to recover. After some time, the pain in Anvika's leg abates, and she feels well enough to continue walking. Stretch. Thank you, Sif the Fierce. Definitely the most wholesome use of channel points. A musty, sour odor emanates from the wagon, betraying the poor quality of the flour within. Oh no. The bad flour may be salvageable, albeit very unpalatable if it is baked into hardtack. Alternatively, the impurities might be removed with thorough sifting at the cost of some time and effort. Okay. Tasteless cookies, yay. Dry ass cookies. God's cookies. Good with brandy. Let's try sifting. Why not? Alright, well. Oh, no. No! Well. Alright. Okay, then we are going to sift. It'll just take some time. Who should sift? The menial, repetitive task will drain the stamina of anyone who performs it. How are you guys doing? Stamina is the lightning bolt. Those who asked. So, Kuru or Anvika? I can do it. Alright. Anvika can suffer for God. Anvika spends 3 hours sifting the flour, removing and discarding the ruined meal, and repacking what remains. Sift habits, good lord. Okay, we're still good on supplies. party comes across a field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give the oxen a break if there's time to spare. Deer spotted. Shall we rest? I see one rest. Rest. Alright. I'm like a hunting dog. Rest again? The oxen spend several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meal. They seem refreshed and good-spirited by the time the party is ready to set out. Oh, for the oxen, then let's rest. Kuru only dislikes rest for humans. Alright, you guys wanted to go hunting. So let's go hunting. Hunting ground. This requires bullets. We do have traps. Potentially problematic. Do we risk it to get the biscuit? Alright, we're risking it. We need more food because I refuse to eat those dry-ass cookies. Instant regret. A small cluster of reeds near the trail belies the presence of a watery spring. Such a serendipitous find could be a boon for Anbika's stamina, and drinking from such a source could be positively reinvigorating. Should Anbika drink from the spring? Anbika, would you like to drink from the spring? No. Alright. Anbika eyes the sparkling water with thirst on her lips, but thinks perhaps it's best not to drink from random stagnant ponds. Go ahead, Anbika. It's holy water. Oof. Hygiene down. Wagons down. Okay. Pause. Time to repair. Got that fixed. How you guys holding up? Alright, more clothes for Mew, clothes for Kuru, and clothes for Anbika. Billy's still alright. No, back. There we go. Oh no, clothes! It's for the hygiene. Jesus Christ be praised that we have clean clothes, right? Got good amount of room now, actually. Potentially. Certainly help. Kuru spies a cluster of mushrooms protruding from the dust on the trailside. What if there are mites on them? Well, ideally, these are the clean clothes. I feel it itching. No! What is that? The mushrooms are a vibrant yellow with a strange funnel-like shape that curves at the edges like a flower. They give off the soft scent of apricots. They may be edible. Alright, I'm leaving this to Kuru, because Kuru found the mushrooms. Inspect. I want to see God eat the shrooms. Kuru's inspecting. The one who inspects the mushrooms should have a keen eye and knowledge of the natural world. Billy's pretty good at it. Shall we let Billy go? Billy it is. Oh, well, there you go. Now we can give Billy new clothes as well. Billy recognizes the mushrooms as the common chanterelle. She gathers them up and places them in the wagon, assuring the others that they're perfectly safe to eat. Hell yeah. Oh, I love chanterelles. Like in real life? Why the berry logo? Good question. Delicious rooms. A sharp little eye and Billy's expertise have once again provided for this group. Great with eggs. Ooh, yum. I feel like it is a trap. Without any ammo, Kuro spends some time foraging and manages to gather 30 pounds of berries and other fruits that the animals have been living on. Thanks to a carefully placed trap, Kuro also manages to retrieve 30 pounds of meat. You guys were right. We take the berries. Yep. Slams fist on table. I think we can leave 5 berries behind. Given that we have 100. Wait, 30 fucking pounds? Lord! Yeah, leave them. Alrighty. Kuro morale up! A herd of bison blocks the trail ahead. They mill about, aimless, as unconcerned by humanity as they are obstructive to its passage. If given enough time, the herd is sure to move on eventually as grazing opportunities pass. However, there is no telling how long that may take. The herd could also be scared into moving with a gunshot, or perhaps it's an opportunity to hunt for supplies. We don't have bullets, so we can't shoot shit. We can only wait. So we're waiting. Yep, we're waiting. They wait for some time, but the herd still lingers. What should be done? We continue waiting. We sure are waiting and resting a lot today. Oh my god. How long are we waiting? I wish you could shoot one. Let's go Amimir gang. How long have we been here? Oh my god, finally! 4 Mimir. Can I talk to them? Can I pet them? I wish! Eventually, truly eventually, the herd lumbers onward, allowing for passage once more. We made it, guys. Winter in 177 days. Wait! Please! It's already over. We're barely out of Alcove Springs and we've fallen apart. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. Oh, Mr. Thomas. He looks a bit like Captain Thomas. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Another obstacle. Yes, help him. Who is that? I don't know. We can ask, though. Who is that? You can kiss my ass, Thomas. A true man. With a full beard, no less. I am Thomas J. Farnham, but collectively we're known as the Peoria Party. We left from the county of Peoria, intent on blazing a trail straight through to Oregon. A postal worker? God's favorite. We organized ourselves as a military would, strict, careful, and disciplined. In this fashion, we adopted the name of the Oregon Dragoons. I led the troop. Things were going well for a time, a brief time. As you can see, we're nowhere near Oregon, and we've already split. Tensions were simply building beyond repair. Ooh, baby, they're so lame. Look at those arms, so strong. He does keep. He's a hand talker like me. Skill issue. Even as a group, we were struggling. I can't imagine any of us will survive for long alone. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. He's perfect as he is. Alright. This guy reminds me of the Blue Badger. We, on the other hand, are united in courage and determination. Mew likes him. Funny how he said they organized themselves like a military, but are already falling apart. It says something about the military, doesn't it? Not my circus, not my monkeys. Oh! Oh, you guys are a united front. Alright. Jealousy does not suit you. Sorry, Mew. Please reconsider. If you don't help us, who will? I'm gonna put up another poll. Jesus died on the cross for all of our sins. Let me have some vices. See? Who will? Me. It's up to you, pancakes. Extreme metaphor. Very redheadish. Alright, Sif, I assume you are voting for 1. God is good. For helping. Question is, what do they need? You'll be well served. See how this guy has divided us? Not the brain cell. Thanks God, I got you. You'll be well served to take some clothes and medicine with you. If any of the boys are injured, they may require immediate attention on the trail. Well, we do have clothes and medicine. I think we still have clothes. You'll find my boys scattered across the trail at various places. I'll make my way to the Blue Mountains. Please rescue as many of the dragoons as you can on your way there. I guess if we see them. Oh, good God. After all that resting? We can just kill those who are injured and loot them. A labyrinth of wheel ruts crisscrosses this stretch of trail, carved into the earth by wagons past and rendered permanent over years of wind and rain. Walking quickly becomes a chore. The party struggles to keep their footing and must expend more effort to guide the wagon onward. I was weak. Please forgive me, sister. We rested so much, and for what? That's what I'm saying. I think we need to adjust our pace. Anbika? Not a bad idea. Am I dead? Energy 0? It's energy 0. You guys are all... Okay, no, Kuru's got 1 stamina. Let's see what we can do. Okay, no repairs needed. What is this? Oh, a Dragoon medallion. It takes up space! Can be used to trade, I see. You guys are doing fine on hygiene, so that's something at least. I do think... Yes, we are still on a strenuous pace. We may need to slow down. But it's worth money. Maybe. Maybe it is. Yeah, everything seems to be fine about the wagon. It's just you guys. Alright. Exhaustion. You're taking on levels of exhaustion. Alright. Steady. So what do we do when the party's exhausted? We're gonna try and go for a steady pace so that our stamina recovers. Rest? Sort of. Move slowly. Stamina can be recovered. Land ho? Isn't that one of those soldiers? You're not gonna stop? Honestly, farming is much more fun than walking. Right? You're not gonna stop for any of these? Alright. Marching on, I see. I guess we'll stop in the city. Ahead, a cluster of buildings is laid out in a square about 4 acres wide, surrounding a copse of cottonwood trees. As the wagon approaches, the sound of lively bustling comes into earshot. That's a lot of people, right? How much longer do you plan on streaming, Tam? Good question. I'm probably going to wrap up pretty soon. Maybe another 20 minutes or so? I'm craving something sweet. Go for it. Have something sweet. Absolutely. You've arrived at a fort. Who would you like to heal? Well, no one needs healing. You reckon there are any single ladies here? Probably. I mean, no one's injured, but we all have exhaustion. Oh! I thought everyone would. Okay. Alright. My bad. Billy, you're no longer exhausted. I cannot believe I chose for you guys. Okay, I can do that much longer. Alright, sweet. Then we'll wrap up in 20 minutes. We've unlocked a new location. A new journey, the winter migration. Help Stila train her son in ways of survival as they travel toward the winter hunting grounds. Successful completion unlocks the physician class and multiple new journeys. Huh? Don't speak to me like that. Oh, we've made it to Fort Kearney. I see. Like 1 of 5 completed. Oh. Sit. Okay, 23 days. 5 out of 8 route challenges completed. You know what we can buy here, maybe? You know what? Actually, since we made it to our first location, we could call it here. Maybe we can buy something first. We did it, our first city. Yeah! 1 of 5. Well, Mr. Thomas was good enough. So, rest, you guys will want to do that. Services. This does seem like a good stopping point, right? Hygiene, health, wagon condition. We don't need any of those. All of you are doing good. You have the option of selling fish. Bullets! Bullets! Coffee helps with exhaustion. No bathhouse. No, there's a barber. And that helps with hygiene, but you guys are squeaky clean. An ox, clothes. You might need more clothes. What do they want for those things? Fish, bait. We almost died of exhaustion on the road and you're still thinking about that fool? Seems like I'm not the only one who needs to calm down. I want a bathhouse for the other services. Fair. Understandable. I'd say we did good, guys. We did real good. Named after the Declaration of Independence. So what convent did you say you were from? Where are the other bits that we got? Oh yes, here we go. Kansas River, also known as the Caw. Let's hit the bathhouse. We're stinking and I want to taste the juice on the lips of the women there. Well, nobody died, that's true. There are no bathhouses. Men never listen. The largest tributary of the Kansas River, Big Blue, is first known as the Great Blue Earth River. Of course we renamed it. Of course we had to do that. White people ruin everything. We told Samuel Pepper that his ideas are too unrealistic. He got mad at us. Yeah, he did. We tried to repair their wagon, but didn't succeed. Well, we did a few things. What does he want for the bullets? Oh, we don't have the amount needed for the bullets. That's a shame. For the coffee. Medicine. Ooh, 2 medicine. That's a lot of medicine. For 1 coffee. Wait. Yeah. Alright. We will call it there. Thank you guys so much for coming. That deal gets you addicted. True. True. I'm sure there are rivers or lakes around here where womenfolk gather to do their laundry. I'm gonna look it up. And trade for stuff that will allow us to trade for bullets. That's true. We could do that. We could be strategic about this. Thanks for streaming. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was so fun. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was. It was an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much for being here. And for playing with me. Thank you, thank you. We'll do this again next week. Hopefully, you guys will be able to make it. Otherwise, I'll need to reassign your characters, and I don't want to do that because this RP has been incredible. The RP session was a surprise. It was amazing. It was amazing. But yes. All right. Okay. I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the night. And I will see you again on Saturday, most likely. All right. Good night.